did stumble upon an article in New York Magazine, The Cut, about Morpheus8. And it was a first-person description of a terrible experience. And it just reminded me about one of the goals for me of 2024, both in beauty industry and around. And that is just a recognition of the enormous polarity of opinions in the world, and particularly in beauty industry, where everything is either a magic wand or it's all terrible. We need more balanced opinions. We need discussions between consumers, between healthcare professionals, the companies that make these devices, the media that reports about it, and of course, we can stretch this out to all topics. We need more balanced discussion of things. So Morpheus8 is one of these devices. It's an energy-delivered microneedling device. It's one of many that I have. By the way, I'm not paid by the company InMode that makes Morpheus8. I did not receive my machines for free. I have 2 of them. I like them. Are they my favorite device? No, I don't really have a favorite. They're useful tools that are just instruments. Over the last couple of years, I originally was seeing all these things on social media about how Morpheus8 is touted as the non-invasive facelift of devices. Morpheus8 does not lift and tighten deep tissue, kids. It just does not. I like it for superficial skin tightening, crepiness, acne scars, texture. It can be safer in some darker skin tones. There are some indications where I'm more cautious with darker skin tones. Again, it depends on the patient, the experience of the provider, and how we use this tool. So now we're seeing all these bashing articles about Morpheus8. There was a flight attendant in this article. She had it done, got a package of 4 at a med spa performed by a tech, aka non-healthcare professional, kids. First and foremost, she spends a lot of time bashing the machine, but she's not bashing herself for A, going to a med spa, B, seeking the care of a non-healthcare professional. She doesn't talk about following up with the complications that she gets on the 4th device. She talks about bumps and all these problems and severe pain without really addressing this to the people who had it done. If it was done by a healthcare professional, there should have been and would have been appropriate follow-up to manage any complication, which, by the way, any device that has the potential for improvement has the potential for complications. And the skill of a healthcare professional is not when everything goes right. It's on the rare but significant chance that something goes wrong and how it is managed. That is what medicine and the art of aesthetic healthcare is about. Pain. No aesthetic treatment should be intolerably painful. Things can be uncomfortable, but ultimately how a patient is kept comfortable has to do with the provider. Some people are more sensitive to the others. Pain can be a sign that something is going wrong, but obviously in this case and in this article, it was not addressed. So I'm really not a big fan of this piece. I'm going to show a link so you all could read it for yourself. I'm sure if you Google, you will be able to find stellar pieces about how Morpheus8 is God's gift to aesthetic medicine, and you'll also see some recent bashing, even by physicians. So I just think this is a perfect example about how we need to force balanced discussions, particularly in the beauty industry, by healthcare professionals, and really look at these devices in a kind of broader spectrum about what they could offer individual patients rather than have it be, all the way to one side of the story or another. I hope I made my point clear. I like Morpheus8. It's one of numerous devices I have, and the goal is always to find balanced care, find the right treatment for the right patient, and to really know the checks and balances, pros and cons that's going to suit the patient's needs, keeps things safe, keep things comfortable, and meet or try to meet someone's expectations. I hope these are all the reasons why you listen to me. And that's really it. It's 2024. I'm super excited. It's not going to be the last you hear of me. Happy New Year, all.